Did my Twitch try come in? Ooh, purple pony. Huh. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be talking because I'm streaming. Yeah, hi, I just got home. Kind of vibing. Oh, maybe I'm not gonna be playing Doom. Baba boy.
You can now find the remaining Hell Priests by activating your Celestial Locator. The second Hell Priest is located in the northern region of Earth. I will calibrate the portal now. The hub has several areas locked off due to power constraints. Once power
I'm not even
restored,
talking.
you will be able to access the entire ship.
I just kind of want to chill out, you know, play some Doom Eternal, but no.
Sentinel energy levels rising, re-establishing power to core and supplementary systems.
What?
Ice bomb modification to your equipment launcher has been completed. Once fired, the bomb will douse nearby enemies in freezing gases. You'll have to manually toggle the launcher to fire either ice bombs or frag grenades.
I don't even know what the beef is. Oh? Hold on, I'm going down to the demon prison again. It's called the Repertorium. It's very neat. Why can't I? Oh god, I just got screwed really hard there. keep instinctively hitting the reload button. What was that? Oh. That's because I think... Oh, it's party private or is it not? Oh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. I can hear you. Yes, I'm streaming, but why? It doesn't matter what you do or say. You know for a fact anyone that watches me can't get offended. Yeah. Sorry, can you speak up? I can't hear you over the sound of everything dying.
The Hell Priest is somewhere in this facility. I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
Are you now? And leaves you alone to do what? Hold on, sorry, I need to turn the party up. Okay. Then what? You'll get the what? Oh. Why do you want that? Eh. I don't know. Not the greatest nurse skin I've ever seen. I said not the greatest nurse skin I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm not sure. Oh. Like slavery? Remember that time Kanye said slavery was choice?
Welcome, slave. Is my time beginning? Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
The Slayer has arrived. All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
Skibbity bum 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 bum. Skibbity wap ba ba. He might have. What do you mean? I can't hear you over the sound of my own awesome. Again, I can't. You're actually kind of quiet for once. This is like the one time. Why are you quiet? No. Is Doom just that unbelievably loud? No. Exactly where you were. I want exact specifications. A little. I understand a little. Let's see. No, not just that, but like actual like stuff that could actually affect the story. Like, does he have any enemies that might reoccur? Does he have any friends that could help? I'd say that complete isolation is not a very normal life, but yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 13. Is it really the story of a boy named Johnny Test? Tell me, how does this Johnny's backstory go? Was he also overtaken by a fiend? I also have work today, so that's fun. Just thought I'd, like, tell you to... No. Friday I do, but today's not Friday. It's Thursday. Of... Oh. Okay. I words are hard, but like, you don't necessarily, like, just how was his life? How did it go? What did he do? Does he know anyone or anything that could possibly come back? Does he have any organizations that he knows, like, or was part of? You feel me? We'll stop it, because that's weird. Yeah, sure. So Steve was initially born in its brothel, or born at a brothel to obviously prostitute mom. But upon seeing that the child had the marks of a tiefling, she didn't want to be associated with such a kind. So she kind of just dropped him out, and a traveling, yeah, except also brothel. So then, words are hard. So he was picked up and found by a traveling band by the name of Outcast. Listen, it was funny when I wrote it in. Yeah, and so, oh no, listen to what I'm saying. So he, in order to, like, he didn't want what happened to him, as he was, as he realized what happened and eventually was told the truth about, who he is, because he grew up thinking that he was, a halfling. Or, not a halfling, sorry. Well, was it a halfling? It was either a halfling or a dwarf. So he had an identity crisis, thinking that he was short, or just a really tall dwarf. So it was like an elf scenario. So after all that, he decided that, upon finding out the scorn that tieflings get, he wanted to make sure that, he creates a name for tieflings. So, well, no, a better name, you know. Not the one that they currently have, due to stereotypes. So he went out, he kept the money that he got from the traveling band and eventually had enough to enroll in a normal schooling, where he was still constantly berated, but he eventually made it through, all the way up to a college. And playing Doom is not very easy to talk about D&D backgrounds with. So then he words. So then he went out, became literate, and wanted to go out and make some, good for the world. To once again try and change people's perspective on tieflings. So he went out, and decided to write a book of his travels after being recruited by a military. This is a player at that point in time, but a military official. So I think she was a lieutenant for the Italian police. I don't remember her backstory, but bottom line, no, Italian. It's Italian. I don't remember the name from. Listen, it's been a long time since I did that. No, because that was a player. She was a military person and a lieutenant on a boat, and her mission, at least there, was to spread. I think it was not their religion, but go to the city-state where they owed her king money, I believe. So, C figured that it would make a good impression on everyone else if he became a good figure in the eyes of the king. And it, obviously he could write, you know, stories about his adventures, so that's why he's a bard. He also picked up the melodica and kazoo. Sorry, I'm concentrating on Doom. I did. I figured I'd beat it again. Just to kind of say that I could just play it on Nightmare. And that I won. So that's why I'm like super not talking, because I'm playing on Nightmare. But that's pretty much where he ends. There were a few character arcs that went down because of the DM being competent, and he actually managed to make a really good character out of a joke, essentially. It's like I had written Steve to be almost a joke character, but then he made me go and care about it. And he's still my favorite character to this day. I've never done it before, except for one time where the players couldn't make it, so that's why you guys have the luxury of having me be the DM as quickly as you do, because the players couldn't make it, because I think the living situation changed. So, Kate's the only one from that group. The other few were just all incompetent. I mean, one wanted to try and be competent, but just couldn't. They're the person that kind of thinks that they're smart, but they really aren't. They just thought, ooh, tiefling, or bards fuck. I want to fuck. It's funny to fuck. But it's like, yeah, I get it, it's a joke, but like, come on, man. But anyway, so I had to make a countermeasure for that. That was my gonorrhea counter. Yeah, so every time they tried to do something, they had to roll a Constitution, and if they got a low roll, they immediately got an STD. It's just if it's an incessant thing. Possession. Just simple possession. This one would, considering your you know, kind of physically attached to it and all, but it's kind of up to the player. Yeah, the DM writes down a lot of things, but it's ultimately up to the player to what's the word? Not decide the fate or how they play, but like well, yeah, it's up to the player to decide characters that they know, other background stuff that would be nice.
Attention, all mortally challenged personnel. The Slayer is inside the facility. Please proceed with aggression.
Yeah. Just your character's backstory. I'm gonna work a way that you end up meeting. Oh, what time is it? 4:25. I have to go work. Sorry, man. 9, I think. Let me see. Yep, 5 to 9 Thursday. Though I should try and walk my dog.